41-year-old Canadian girl. She don't collect wutu for Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country where any Jack and Jill will jump in and do whatever they want and go free. That notion has to be made clear, very clear to some people. Because they say Nigeria is free, Nigeria is welcoming, Nigeria is the most generous country in the world. Everybody can go to Nigeria. People are trying to take advantage of it. Meanwhile, Nigerians are paying the price in other countries. Yes, Nigerians are paying the price in other countries, while other countries, people from other countries are taking advantage of Nigeria. Things like this are happening all the time. All the time. But Nigerians are not interested in this one. Africans are not interested. Ghanaians, South Africans, you are not interested. That's why no matter how I shout about this kind of updates, this kind of news, it no go trend. It will never trend. But if you were a Nigerian now arrested in Canada, if to say that Nigeria now they arrest for Canada, where they do this kind of thing, Nigerian bloggers go carry the Insta blog, or Nigerian website, or Nigerian news platform, everywhere people will talk about it. People will be talk. South Africans will, oh, these are the Nigerians we told you. Ghanaians, everybody will use it to slam Nigerians and tell them these are what you people do. You people cannot be good people. You people cannot be. Everybody will talk. Everybody will talk. But this one cannot trend. It cannot trend. Nigerians, please, if you dey watch me, I beg, make we try to change. Seriously, make we try to change. Let's try to change these narratives. These things has to, this kind of information, even if you don't want to share my own, if you see it on another person's platform, share it. If you see this information on anybody's platform, share it, let it trend. It has to trend. You understand? Because if it was a Nigerian, just think, say, if it was a Nigerian now that has been arrested in Canada for this thing, just think about it. Nobody will rest. Nobody will have a resting place to rest as in. You cannot even hide. And this is how they have magnified the issue of Nigerians. They have transformed Nigerians to a people that people should not be inviting them to their homes. They don't tarnish Nigerian reputation. Finish. Finish. And I always say, even Nigerians, when I hand inside, some Nigerians, their hand inside this thing. Their hand inside. We have to search before we discover this kind of information. But they are there. This is not the first case. This is not the second case. They come to Nigeria all the time with this their substance and sell it and do it in Nigeria. So, South Africans, you people see this or you don't see it? Ghanaians, do you see this or you don't see it? I want to ask those YouTubers that are always criticizing Nigerian government, always accusing Nigerians of doing all these terrible things. Are you people seeing this? I want them to react. Those YouTubers that don't want to hear good news about Nigeria, that are happy to see all those negative things. When you see this one about Canadian woman doing this in Nigeria, white woman for that matter, what do you say? How do you feel? I feel ashamed for those YouTubers. I feel ashamed for all these people who just want to spread negative things about Nigeria. Because, I mean, you should really ask yourself question, what is your gain at the end of the day? What is your gain at the end of the day? Come on, man. So, this is a 41-year-old Canadian woman. She's from Canada. And as we can understand that Africans can be pushed to this business. We can totally agree that Africans can be pushed to this business for so many reasons, because Africa there's no excuse, man. Absolutely no excuse, because even in Nigeria, you say there are no opportunities. You are just not serious, because Nigerians, they make money. In Africa, nobody has the opportunities Nigerians have. When you come to social media, Nigerians have the best. Come to content creation, Nigerians have the best. Come to everything, Nigeria is the best. The easiest way to make money in this world is to go to Nigeria. The easiest way to make money is in Nigeria, in Africa. The easiest way. So there's absolutely no excuse. But a Canadian woman, 41-year-old, you are supposed to be a responsible woman, educating your children, teaching your children how to be good citizens. You know, taking care of your children and your husband, cooking food for them and making sure that your home is well to do. You carry this kind of thing from your country, Canada, bring it to Nigeria to come and sell to Nigerians. From Canada to Nigeria, this 41-year-old woman, carry this thing. As she entered Nigeria, thank God, Nigeria could arrest her for airport. They arrested her. She thought she would get it easy with Nigeria. This should train and send a message, a loud message to all these white people who think that they can just come to Nigeria. And this is not South Africa. I say it again, this is not South Africa. If it was in South Africa, because you're a white Canadian, maybe they will give you the privilege. Because white people, first of all, they dominate and control the country. You can enter with it in Ghana. Yeah, as a white, they will give you the privilege as long as you carry dollar. The government, the Ghanaians will be excited to take your money, spend your dollar, and allow you bring it into Ghana. Same thing will happen in South Africa. Many African countries, these white people will enter with this thing freely. They will not even be bothered. Because whites, some African countries, they still see white as superior. They still see white, they respect white, they fear white, they give white special treatment. But when they see their fellow black, they change them for them. So this is exactly what is happening, and we need to stop this, and we need to change this. I'm very, very happy for the Nigerian authorities. I am very, very happy. And I say bravo to the Nigerian authorities. These are the kind of things that we need to see Nigerians celebrating. But some Nigerians don't think this is a good news. You understand? This is big news, because if South Africa government and South Africa immigration could be this solid to arrest these people, the problem that South Africa is having today with this powder issue will not be there. But because South Africa cannot celebrate the good system in the immigration and the good border system that Nigeria has, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. So this is very good. This is a very massive update that deserves to be celebrated across Africa and in Nigeria in particular. But I don't say Nigerians. I know, now, if it's negative now, go try everywhere, go food. So this update just really made my day, guys. I was happy when I came across it, and I decided to share it immediately. And I'm very, very happy for all my Nigerians who are so quick to send me this kind of update, who are quick to share with me positive things happening in Nigeria, so that we can spread it and people know that Nigeria is not a land where you can just come and play or do anyhow. This is how it's supposed to be, man. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Max on this one again. Come back anytime you're free, guys. God bless y'all. Cheers.